Welcome back to my channel. Today we continue our conversation on the five elements. We have so far talked about water, earth, and we have also talked about fire. Today we take on the mineral element. Now, what does the mineral element represent? Let's find out. When we talk about mineral, we're talking about the memory. It is that storytelling element, that element which kind of gathers the community and relate the stories from the past that helps people to remember. In the side of the mineral element, we have many resources. We have the stones, we have the shells, we have the rocks and the crystals. And all of those represent minerals, the mountains. And inside of those elements, those help us to remember and to bring back who we are. If you know this, then you will begin to relate how minerals can help memory. The computer has a crystal inside of it. Do you know for what reason? Because it holds memory. Simple as that. So this is really not a novel idea that I am just unearthing and bringing forth to your knowledge and your awareness. Even the scientists know this, that crystals hold great capacity for memory. Now, today we're going to introduce to you a simple ritual that you can do for the mineral element. But first, I also want to remind you about some of the characteristics of the mineral element and some of the sayings that you may have already said in the past without even being aware of the relationship with memory. Have you ever heard the expression, "I just know it deep in my bones"? The bone memory is the knowing memory. It's the memory of the past, as I have said before. So when you want to understand why you came here, what is the reason why you're here? When you want to remember all of your previous life experiences, when you want to remember the sole reason why you are walking the planet on this earth, making a difference for yourself and for others, you delve into the bones. Now, there are several rituals that we can consider for the mineral element. But in this video, I'm going to give you just a very simple one that you can do at any time. And I do recommend that you do this ritual at least once per month, so you can begin to make a connection with who you are and the memory of who you are. I recommend that you find a crystal or a rock or a shell, and first you clean it. Even if it's store-bought, I recommend that you clean it. You can put the crystal in sea salt water and let it stay for a few hours. Then you can remove it and rinse it and let it dry in the sun, absorbing the sun's energy before you use it. This will ensure that all of the energies from everyone who's touched the crystal or the rock or the shell is dissipated, and that only your energy is going to be involved in this experiment. Next, you can put the rock, crystal, or shell anywhere in your body that you feel that you are led to do it. If it's to hold it in your hand, then do that. If it's to put it on your third eye chakra, then do that. If it's to put it in your heart area, do that. Just feel the calling of where this crystal is to be laid. And then in a meditative state, just feel the energy of the moment. Just allow this crystal to communicate to you and through you. Remember, everything has energy, everything has spirit. And often the spirit in these elements, whether we think they're animate or inanimate, do help us on our journey because we're all interconnected. So, sitting with this crystal and meditating, asking several questions about your past, asking questions about why you are here, asking to remember who you are. Just sit in the moment and absorb. And don't forget to bring with you to this session a journal, because you will want to record all of the intuitive hits that are loading in for you and write it down. And then after you're done with this meditative event, just reflect on what you wrote and have it be a part of your experience. Use it to evolve. Use it to stretch your imagination. Use it to enhance other intuitive guidance that you may be getting that may be leading from one thing to the next. So eventually, a full picture may evolve for you over the time period. If you found that this short tip is helpful, please like this video and do share it with your friends, family, and co-workers if needed. And do consider subscribing to this channel so you can get the benefit of other similar videos that we will be sharing. Bye for now.